All set, 1,450 metres. They're ready, and they fired away. And not getting a good break was Godspeed. Godspeed was slow into stride. Feeling Groovy is straight off to the lead. Rushes up there from Secret Recipe and negates that deep draw by racing Handy early on. Behind that in third is Empress Game with the red cap. Kissurzul is on there outside in fourth. Then came Grape Shot, is not fully settled. Miss Hannigan is away in sixth position and racing about 5 lengths off the leader. 2 lengths away to Time to the Moon, Northern Kitten, and the back mark is the slow starting Godspeed. Homeward bound, 1,000 metres to go, and Feeling Groovy brought them for home from Kissurzul. The white cap on the outside in second. Secret Recipe racing away in third, and along the inside is Empress Game. Then Grape Shot and Miss Hannigan. They're 4 lengths off the leader. They followed by Godspeed and Time to the Moon. And Northern Kitten's dropped out to the last position now and racing 7 lengths off them. 600 metres left to go. Feeling Groovy still dictates matters up front, challenged by Empress Game. And then came Secret Recipe. On the outside is Grape Shot. Miss Hannigan's moving closer. Then came Kissurzul, and down the inside is Godspeed as they come down inside the last 300 metres. Now Miss Hannigan starts to run on strongly down the centre. On the far side, we've got Godspeed. Then came behind that on the outside Empress Game, but Miss Hannigan goes 2, 3 lengths clear, and this is home Jerome for Miss Hannigan. Miss Hannigan powers away by 5 lengths. Miss Hannigan, an impressive winner by 6.5. Second, Empress Game, Secret Recipe. Third, Feeling Groovy. Then Grape Shot, Kissurzul, Northern Kitten. Speed, the slow starter, and Time to the Moon. Well, here's where Simonga Kamalo boots home Miss Hannigan for Dylan Chinsami and Marlon Nika. Daughter of Canford Cliffs, bred by Richmond Highlands. This is only her second win. That's so hard to believe when she won so early on in her 2-year-old career. She has changed the stables a few times, but she is back to her winning ways at the Vaal today. And this was mighty impressive.
Well, one of the more popular winners of the afternoon, and certainly very popular on the fixed odds and on the tote, is Ms. Hannigan, stared at a victory by Mr. Smanga. Well done to you, a very nice victory, and Fabian was good enough to say earlier on the horse was in a good space.
Definitely, she was in a good space. Big thanks to Fabian for trusting me with her. You know, for taking it down, just have to get a feel of her. I took her down really slow. She's not one of the biggest, but you know, once those gates open and you sort of put her in a fight, and you can feel that she's got a biggest heart, and you know, felt like there's still plenty there in hand. And I know, obviously, Fabian has to just plan to put her in the right races, and she you know what, this almost as a gallop, because you know sometimes you ask them for that little bit of effort, and where this time she just did it by herself. And big well done also to the Chinsami, and also to the Nika family, and also to Johnny and Mr. Nassif. You know, they're a big support of the yard, so big well done to them. And again, well done Fabian and the boys at the yard. They always do the hard work. Well done to them. And yeah, I think putting in the right races, we'll see a little bit more of her.
How many winners in the last few meetings? I haven't followed all, but I just see, Kamala hit us with the double. Kamala hit us with the double in the last two.
Obviously, I'll say about 4. Yeah, no, we try. Again, you know, well done Monty. He always picks them quite well, so big well done to him. And yeah, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vukoba Drift, well done to them. And again, to the boys. And to the boys. And for Tiger Baby and Johnny Baby. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you so much, Asmanga. Well done, Fabian. Of course, you were good enough to tell us when you were passing that you had the horse in a good space, and we wish you all good things happen to good people, and we passed it on to the public.
You know what, first big thanks goes to Joey Soma. The horse came in good nick, and you know what, I wish he gets better, and he's a good man, and may God bless him. And you know what, most importantly, to God, to Simonga Kamalo, Dylan Chinsami, Marlon Naka, to my father-in-law Zach. You know what, he's a champion man. Jonathan, my big boss, he's actually my backbone. And to George, back in Durban. And I'd like to dedicate this to my wife, Madonna. It's her birthday. I love you. And to my uncle Shitty Deep, may his soul rest in peace. It's his anniversary today.
Wish you well in the last, because we were saying we think the horse is coming to form now, JP 2000 in the last.
Yeah, he's coming back to form if everything goes his way. Doesn't look like a strong field, but he'll be right there. And to my sponsor, PAG Cleaning, and to all the boys back at home, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Will you stand by to take the Zweli's check? Apparently he's run off and looked after the horse. Thanks very much, and well done to him.
On your pleasure, man.
Thank you so much. Jono, Mr. Nassif, well, you never come to us, huh? Well done, Jono. And these colours, I think Saturday could also be another big day.
We hope so. Yeah, you want to say a few words and I'll take over?
Okay, my man.
Happy birthday to Madonna. Well done to the jockey. And this is for my dad at home, Vincent.
Oh, well done to you. Very well said.
Sure, thank you. Well done to DC. And he phoned me from December time and he said he wants to bring the filly over. And I said, Joe's a good oak, as a family, we don't want problems. So do it in the right way. And then a couple of months later, the horse just rocked up. And Joe was a soldier. I mean, a good oak. The horse came in good condition. And thanks to Joe, he knows what he's doing. He's a top trainer. He's won Group 1s all over the country. And thanks to him for sending the horse in good condition. And then to Darlin, to Marlon, to my dad, my brother, to Fabian, the team. I'm so happy she's won today. I know we had a lot of pressure. It's just to get her home today because it's been a bad day punting for all Oaks and especially for the stable. So I'm so happy she's done the job.
Indeed. Of course, the ATM is back on Saturday, Zeus.
Yeah, well, it's a competitive race. I mean, it's not his ideal distance, but I think he's a runner. If we get a bit more rain, it will suit him, and we hope for the best. Mover and Shaker, funny enough, 1,000 we think his game, and last time we had a lot of rain before the race and it suited him. So you don't actually know. You won a 1,300 in his maiden when you won the BSA race, and you won it with ease. And then when you put him in thousands, he just stops and he gets beat. So you're it's hard to work him out. But I think we got him on the right track and he's in a good space. So I think he's got a good chance. But there's no confidence to say overs.
I hope you got something back now.
We did. But this game, we're victims. But we love it. We're here for the game, and it's in the blood. And also to all the grooms and to SK, thanks to him for a polished ride, and to the big boss, Darlin. He thinks he's my boss. He's my second boss.
Okay.
He just finances my habits. Sure, thank you.
Enjoy, Jonah. Well done to the guys. Well done to everybody concerned. That is, and well done to Madonna. Many, many happy returns to you. Wish you many, many more years. That is race number 7 as we now look forward to the penultimate race number 8. And it actually has been a very pleasant afternoon here. I wonder what would have happened if we had stayed on the stand side, but at least we had the safety of the lower pen reading on the classic track.